Hi there everyone, and welcome to another Projects by Jay. So today we have a review for a full 1080p HD rear view mirror with dash cam and backup camera. So this is the box, this is how it comes like, and in the back here these are the specs for it. So feel free to pause the video, check it out. There is no model number on it, so I really can't tell you what model this is, but the main reason why I got this is for the backup camera and the display. So as you can see here, my tinted windows are pretty dark, so it makes it even harder to see out at night. So for safety, that's why I got it for the backup camera. Okay, so this is the backup camera that comes with the unit. It's cheap, but it works well. And this is how I got it mounted up to the same screw that's holding up my license plate lights. So it's on there pretty tight, it's not going anywhere. And the reverse signal wire, I just got it hooked up right into my reverse lights. So that is the signal wire, and how I got it routed is through the trunk, up their pillars, and then over to the headliner, and then drop down right into the rearview mirror. So the other line you see coming out of it, that's actually going to the cigarette charger lighter. So if we were to flip this around, you will see this is the view from the outside. Okay, so as you can see, it's really not that much bigger than the regular size rearview mirror, but that's how the camera looks like, and it's adjustable. You can move it up and down, left, right, to whatever angle you want. Okay, so let's go inside and then we'll start it up and you'll see. So it only takes a few seconds to start up, and as you can see, it pretty much takes up the whole mirror itself. So if you look in the top right corner, it starts recording right away. And then we have these three different buttons that of course does three different things. So the one to the far left, it toggles between your different camera views, so your front and your back. If you keep pressing it, it's just the front by itself. Press it again, now it's just the back by itself. Press it again, it's the front and back little combination. And then you press it again, it's the same combination, just in reverse. So moving on to the right, the button all the way to the right side, this one you have to hold on for 2 to 3 seconds, and it takes you to the playback menu. Hold on to it again, and it takes you to the setting menu. So this is the only way you could get into the settings menu. Okay, so oh yeah, and this one's also touchscreen too. So these are your different setting options you can mess around with. And if you go and press down, you get a few more other options. So with these, I haven't messed with any of them other than just turning the auto power to off. And then moving on to the middle button, the middle button is your power on and off. Okay, so with this one, you also have to hold it down for 2 to 3 seconds. Hold it down, turns off. Hold it for another 2 to 3 seconds, turns right back on. And then of course it reverts back to whatever settings you had it on before you turn it off too. So if you were to switch into reverse gear, this is what you see on your display. Okay, and in the future I'm planning to switch out the camera to a better camera, but for now this would do. And so I've been driving around with this for roughly about a month now. So far no complaints. It's worked well, it hasn't died on me, it hasn't glitched or anything. The only downside I see to this is that there is no adjustment for the brightness of the screen. So a little annoying thing is that when you're driving at night, of course you want it to be dimmed down a lot more, and you can't do that with this one. You could turn it off completely, but of course that stops the dash cam from recording itself too. So that's probably the only downside to this unit. I wish there was a setting for the brightness, but for the price you're paying for, I mean, it does the job well. Can't complain. And oh yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, the front camera records in full 1080p HD. Okay, and the backup camera is in 720p, I believe. So like I said, I'm gonna upgrade the backup camera sometime in the near future, but for now this is my review. I'd like to thank all you guys for watching. This is another Projects by Jay, and until the next project.